It's your girl Shayana, and I am back with another interview. Today we have Dre Beats here. He's a producer out here in Charlotte. You may know him from his famous tagline, "Cook It Up, Dre," or collabing with some of the artists me and you may listen to today. So before we get into the interview, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you like about the movement. And if you are new here, A Mindful Future is a platform for all creators, all influencers to share their story. Because, baby, let's be real. We all go through stuff. We all have obstacles that we have to get over. And another person's story can help the next person. Nevertheless, let's get into the video. Okay, so how are you?
Great. What's going on?
Nothing much. Chilling. You know, we always vibing. We always.
For sure.
So what's your name?
My name Dre Beats, man. Y'all know. The one and only. Cook It Up, Dre.
Yeah. So what do you mean by cook it up? What you be doing?
Man. Cook it up on the laptop, man. We cook up beats, man. Just cook it up. Cook it up, Dre. I mean, that's it.
Yeah. So are you a producer or do you like make music?
I'm a producer, but like I make little songs here and there, you know, stuff like that. I like to put records together, you know, stuff like that. I like to make hits.
Nice. Who have you kind of made a track for so far?
I got stuff with a lot of people. I got Push Icy, Big 30, Riley Rodriguez, No Cap, Hot Boy Shaq, Meech from Charlotte. He from the East Side. Shaq from Charlotte. Who else I got people with? Moneybag. I got a lot of stuff with a lot of people. So
that's good.
There's a lot of people for sure.
So where can people find you at? Like find your beats. How can if I'm going through Instagram and I want to tap in, get linked up, and get a beat from you, where can I find this at?
Honestly, I don't got all my beats on no page or nothing like that. There's nothing like that going on. It's just people know I got them hits. So you wanna get a hit, hit my DM, I got you.
Okay, so yeah, definitely through the DM, y'all.
For the DM. You can go listen to my music, go listen to my songs I got out with like different artists. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear what kind of beats I got going on, you feel me, stuff like that.
Okay, awesome. So how does the producing process look like? Cause you know, it starts off with nothing, like just nothing. And then you know, you done made it a whole beat and now it's like a whole tune. How does that look?
Yes. I ain't gonna lie. It's all dope though. The whole process crazy.
We're gonna get into it though. We're gonna show y'all a little bit about how he
he
cook it up. Like he said, he be cooking it up.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so what made you really get into music?
Honestly, I came up in church. My mama had me going to church with her and everything like that. Play the drums. I ain't get into the streets till I was like in the older age. Honestly, I want to be honest with y'all. Like I really ain't. I wouldn't say I chose this route, but it's like this route chose me. Cause it's like before I was like doing music and stuff like that, I was going down a bad path. Like,
okay, so talk to me. What's your story?
I ain't gonna lie, I lost my dad last year to fentanyl. Like,
oh wow.
Like on some, you feel me? So it's like I really ain't got too many care for nobody in the world.
Wow.
Like I just don't like my dad. Like I don't know. Like me and my dad, we bumping heads a lot, but he wasn't never around either. So I had my mama. So like my mama was my mama and my dad.
Yeah.
So like growing up with like my mama and shit like that, it was crazy. I got a little brother too, but the reason why I am the person I am today though is because like all I had was my mama.
Yeah. So that's how like, I am. Like I grew up with my mom, single mom, little brother, just me and her. Like my mom had me at a young age too. So not even a legal age to work yet. So she had to do what she had to do. So every time I'm doing anything, I think about her. So I get it. I understand how that shit feel to go out without like both your parents, hearing your friends talk about mom and dad, and you like, bro. Yeah, I get that shit.
It's crazy.
So now, like, you was saying, like, you didn't choose this lifestyle; it chose you. What do you mean by that?
Cause like, I feel like this is my purpose. Don't get me wrong, it's my purpose for sure. But it's like, the reason I say I don't feel like I chose this lifestyle or like chose making music or anything like that, because when I grew up, I really didn't have a love for it. Like it was really no passion for no music for real. Like I had sports dreams. Like I want to play basketball, football. You feel me? Like I ain't really have no music aspirations. So it's like once I got But I got out of high school, I ain't gonna lie, I got out of high school probably like my junior, senior year. I started messing around with the music, you know.
Vibing with it.
You feel me? Yeah.
Doing what it do.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was so crazy cause like I try to rap, man. It ain't work. But I started messing with them beats. And I started messing with them beats. I'm like, okay, like I really ain't had no love for it then either. Like I was just doing something.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie. It was something that everybody was like, oh, you make beats, that's hard. Like so I'm like, I'm doing something that everybody, you feel me? Everybody rock with.
Yeah.
So I'm
definitely.
like, okay, I'm doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
But I still had no passion for it.
Yeah.
Still had no love for it.
So when did that passion kick in?
My passion for this ain't kick into probably like a little bit before January of 2021. Like probably like the end of 2020. I started like really like started, you know, having a little love for it. Cause I started getting placements with like not no big artists, but like little low key artists. And then like I had leaked songs also. I didn't leak no songs. To be correct, I didn't leak no songs.
Yeah.
But I had leaked songs that was on YouTube. Y'all can go look up all this. It's on YouTube. Or Rollo No Cap. Those songs, they was cool, but they got leaked. So I'm like, I ain't gonna make no money from them. Like I can't do nothing with it. So like, I ain't finna, you feel me, be too happy about it. But don't get me wrong. I added that to my credits for sure because it's still a placement that y'all can go listen to. You feel me? But
definitely.
I started getting them.
A certain amount of views on YouTube, you do get paid from.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Like,
I get what you're saying.
For sure. I get paid right now from a couple other things. But
yes.
Y'all get placements, y'all gonna know.
Okay. Sure. Speaking of placement, so I was doing my little research because, you know, I like to pay attention. And it was like a little article. Like, yeah, there's a little article that says something about scamming placements. Is this true? Is this fake?
All right, boy. So we finna get into it. All right, boy. She probably gonna put the screenshots on the screen. Y'all can read it. You feel me? Y'all can read it. Everything. All right, boom. So I told bro, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, it was cheap. You feel me? Like it was just some. I ain't gonna lie. People overseas don't got that much money, bro. You feel me? But I don't care. I don't care if you pay me little $50 or $100, whatever. You feel me? You're paying for my time. Period. You feel me? It's nothing. Nothing is free. Like you going to the studio paying $50 an hour. You feel me? Okay, cool. That's $50. So why you can't pay me little $50? You feel me? You overseas. You telling me you got your mama for the money and everything. You feel me? Okay, cool. I'm gonna work with you. You feel me? You young. You overseas. Okay. You feel me? This is gonna teach you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for. You gotta pay for collabs with bigger producers later on. You feel me? Okay, it's $50, whatever. Okay, boom. So the amount was cheap. Whatever. Okay, cool. Bro, I told bro I was like I get to telling you something. You feel me? Something. Now I'm not telling you I'm gonna lend you something with just this specific artist. Like a specific artist placement is not guaranteed. Never.
So wait. When you say when you say certain placements is not guaranteed, what do you mean with that? Like
all right, so boom. So like let's say I post like guaranteed. Say I post guaranteed Lil Baby placement. Okay, I'm guaranteeing you a placement with Lil Baby. I said I guaranteed you something. Now, when I say something, that's something. Yeah. No matter that it's today or it's a week from now or a month from now. Yeah. I'm guaranteeing you something. Now, when you get to blowing me up, you feel me? Talking about, hey, bro, has something get landed yet? Woo. Bro, I'm not finna respond. You blowing me up, bro. You don't get placement gonna happen overnight. Yeah. No placement I got happened overnight. Nothing.
Okay. So if you're like a person who makes beats and they want a placement, what would you suggest them? Like, how do you handle that now? Like how do you do that now?
Okay, boom. How I do it now? For one, I ain't telling nobody. I don't care how good a relationship I got with somebody. You feel me? And I know they're gonna hop on any beat I send. I'm not finna tell none of y'all nothing guaranteed because y'all get big headed thinking, oh, now I'm obligated to do something. I told you something. I didn't say, hey, this is guaranteed. This is guaranteed to go to 21 Savage. Yeah. No.
So like with that situation, did you talk to the person and let them know what it was?
Yeah, I talked to him. I did him and everything. It was cool. Like I tried to get brother money back and everything. Like bro he didn't respond. Like I told him, I was like, bro, you want the money back? You want to keep working?
That's good. Like at least you tried to kind of give him his money back, give him an opportunity, and explain to him what was up, and then leave him in the blue. Because I feel like it's not a scam until you just say fuck him. Like, all right, I took your money, now you're blocked. Yeah. That's a scam. But you going back, clearing up the situation, clearing the air, and protecting your face card, that is super important, especially when you're doing business.
So For sure.
Definitely,
So I clear that, like, you feel me? Like, in the page I posted it, like, they took it down and everything. Cause like when I sent the DM, like, and really explained to the page I posted it, what was really going on, and I like sent in a screenshot of a bro not responding, nothing like that. They took it down because they was like,
oh yeah, they
so,
did
like,
take it down. You cannot find it on social
you feel me?
media. So that's a fact. You
Like,
can't find it no more.
Like, you can't even find them. Like, I was when I told him what really was going on, bro took it down. He was like, oh, okay. So like, bro wouldn't have took it down if it was like, you know, if it was like to all be true.
Yeah.
But once I send him the screenshot of me telling bro, you feel me? Hey, I'm gonna offer you your money back. You feel me? You're not responding. You know, I'm offering you your money back. Then what really was the problem?
I get it. Definitely.
So stuff like that.
So, being in the industry, being in the game, what have you learned so far?
What have I learned? Man, gotta have some money. As a producer, I wouldn't say you gotta have money as an artist, but you cannot come in the game, you're not gonna pay for no collabs with nobody, you ain't gonna pay for no junk kids, none of that, no, you ain't gonna pay for nothing. You gotta pay. Well, another thing I learned, you gotta travel. It's all about who you know. It's not about what you do at all, like, at all. You can make 1,000 beats. You can be the hardest producer in the world making 1,000 beats. But if nobody knows you
ain't got no motion.
You ain't got no motion. You feel me? You ain't got no motion. You feel me? So like, we have an ocean motion. So, so you feel me? We have an ocean motion. So you know, just I learned a lot, and I also learned is just when you get in these rooms with these big producers, and big artists, just be yourself, bro. Like, don't treat them like they of a higher stature. You feel me? Like you can't do that. Like, cause once an artist or somebody that they know they got higher stature than you, see that you know, or that you feel like they got higher stature that they got higher stature than you, you gotta calm down. Once they feel like, once they see you soft and you sweet, they gonna play you like you soft and you sweet. They're not even gonna text you this. You know what you're gonna do?
They know you want it real bad.
And you gonna pay for it too, cause you want it that bad.
Yeah.
So
it's a game. It's
for sure.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
So what's your perspective on celebrities, since you like kind of worked with a lot of them? Like, how do you feel about them? Do you like, most people like, oh my god?
Nah, it ain't nothing like that going on. Nah, I swear. Like, it's just always like, you just like another person unless you feel me? Like, I got little change. You may got bigger change than me, but I got change too. You feel me?
Let's be fucking real. If you come from nothing, like y'all say y'all be coming from nothing in these songs, then you know how the shit is. So
come on,
why the fuck you gotta act or pretend? Let's just be real.
We all got the same goals. You feel me? Just these ain't nothing but trophies. We take these chains off, we still gonna be the same person, but you gotta look at it like this though. With these chains on, that's how we get the world. We take these chains off, we ain't got none of this money. Ain't nobody in the world gonna know us unless we do something else, but think about it. We black.
Yeah. That's so crazy. Like, the black culture, we have to have these things. We have to show this. Like, we have to do this to be accepted by society, which is kind of sickening to me, because one thing I know is how much money you got in your pocket doesn't describe how talented you are. You can be the most talented person in the fucking, and 9 times out of 10, the brokest person is the most talented because they're not distracted. They're not distracted on vagina, they're not distracted on women, they're not distracted about that. All they're doing is focusing on their creativity and their craft. So to perceive things based on appearance and money is kind of like, bruh, it's an illusion.
It's an illusion. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it took time to get all this, but it's like, it feels good, but it's like, you take all this away, what you got? Yeah. That's real. So, you ain't nothing but yourself now at that point. This ain't no material. You can't take nothing with you now. So like, that's why I live life like nothing to lose, something to prove. Yeah. Like, that's how I live life.
Nothing to lose, something to prove.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I got on my chain right here. You feel me? Say nothing to lose, CEO, nothing to lose.
I like that. I like that.
So, but you know, because if you lose it, you're gonna get right back.
Yep. So never be afraid to take L's, because it's not L's you're taking, it's lessons. It's things that you're learning.
Okay.
Definitely
is. Life is a little lesson, but
so what should we like be expecting from you?
Man, see, it's the end of the year now. We in December? We in December, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we in fourth quarter. I'm gonna keep it hot with y'all. I really ain't got nothing too crazy going on right now, end of the year, but 2023.
Yeah.
I'm on them mode, no cap. I'm on them for sure. Man, y'all just pay attention to me. Y'all just watch me. It could be bigger and better for sure.
Definitely.
Like, way bigger and better. I got a lot of songs finna drop next year. A lot of different placements. I'm gonna really push my own label for real. I just really just hope to really get that #1 song that take me up out of there. Like,
yeah.
It's
gonna be the
cool.
one that you don't even expect. So
Yeah,
just keep doing it.
Definitely. It's
Yes.
cool. It's all a blessing though. It's cool. I appreciate every moment of it though, but I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. It's the pressure that songs. You feel me? You gonna. I ain't gonna lie. I really ain't cried too much about this, but it's probably gonna come. Once I get bigger, it's gonna get tougher. So
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna share this part that I ain't tripping about everybody crying. You feel me?
Definitely.
But I still get like that.
Definitely. So, have you ever experienced anything like mental health related anxiety, depression, trauma?
Yeah, honestly, I do suffer with depression. Like, I suffer with it bad, not cause like I said, I just like my dad last year. He died of fentanyl, you feel me? So when I thought my dad died, you feel me? I thought he got like natural causes, like a heart attack or something like that, you know. Something, you feel me? Something that I know he really could control. But when it comes to that fentanyl and shit, like, you can control that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So
did he like know, or was it like intentional and unintentional?
It was unintentional, cause honestly, like, you feel me? My boy dead now, you feel me? So I can tell everything he did, you feel me? Can't lock him up.
And we gonna put some respect on his name too. Yeah. Rest in peace.
I put my dad, man, for real.
Yeah.
So you feel me? But my dad, he sold drugs out there, like, you feel me? Real trapper, like real trapper. Right around the back of his Cadillac all the time. Was a real trapper. He went from, you know what I'm saying, being a supplier to doing his own supply. And it's like, you know, when you in the dope game, it's like, you always say, never get high off your own supply. Never.
Yeah. That's right.
But I don't know what he was thinking. But whenever he thought, I wish he never thought that.
Yeah.
Cause like, now he dead.
So from his experience, what did you learn?
Man, what I learned, I ain't playing with my nose. I ain't shooting up nothing. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So we being real. We
being real. We always
I ain't
real.
gonna lie.
A mindful future is like we real. Like you see the post I be posting. It's real. I'm not no fake person. I'm more than that. Like it is what it is. When I talk to people, I'm talking in the present moment. I'm not talking out of fear, ego, or none of that shit. We real as hell.
Facts, for sure. So, well, I learned, like, you know, I told that, I ain't really keep y'all, like, perks and all, like, Percocets, I ain't gonna lie, I pop a few Percocets here and there, you feel me, but I'm really trying to stop doing them. Like, it's really I'm not addicted to them at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that now. I'm not addicted to Percocets at all. Now, marijuana, oh yeah, for sure. I'm addicted to marijuana for sure.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to for sure. But when it comes to perks, I just take a perk. You feel like when I really get my feeling, get my emotions, I take a perk because like it's just you feel me? I'm calm.
Yeah.
But it's like when it's gone though, I'm right back in my feelings. So I need to work on like how to control that without that.
And I wanted to say like one of the things that I do when it comes down to like my feelings again is I write, I cry, I do what I gotta do. But the first thing is being real. A lot of men pretend like everything is okay because that's what society makes men feel like. Oh, you have to be this alpha soldier. You can't cry. You can't be emotional. But just like any other human, just like you, we bleed the same thing. We go through fucked up shit that makes us question shit. So
we definitely do.
We gotta keep it real. Like, and ladies, you gotta be there for your man because you have to tell him like that it's okay. You have to tell him that it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel because society has conditioned men to feel like, hey, that's not alright. When in reality, that moment you do cry, the moment you do let it out, the moment you do that shit, you're gonna feel so much better. And I wanna say you are a strong ass soldier for coming up here too, because most men will not even acknowledge that shit. Yeah. So you just saying that's some real shit for real.
So man. Y'all gotta just ain't nothing wrong with having emotion, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, females like that when you emotional, bro. Keep it real with y'all. When y'all emotional, they like that. When you shed a little tear, they like that. You feel me? They like that little soft shit.
Yeah.
When you hard all the time, like, you can be hard for sure, you feel me? Be a man, but like, when it's time to cry, nigga, cry, man. Stop playing with this shit.
Yeah, it's a thing of being real. A lot of people don't know what that term means, so I'm gonna break it down. Being real is like being fucking for real.
Being
Like,
for real, like,
being for real.
Like, not 99.9, you be all the
All
way
the way
hundred.
on it.
You feel me? A
That's
whole
it.
hundred. So.
Not putting on the facade, not waking up. If you're in a bad mood, you're in a bad fucking mood. None of the
all day.
Everything. Just fucking be.
You feel me? For real?
Yes.
Right.
So now, like, after the situation with your dad and stuff, like, how did you handle that? How did you feel from it, and how has it affected you in a way in your life now?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I haven't healed from it yet. I still think about him every day. Like I think about the whole thing. Like, damn, fentanyl.
Yeah.
On none of the system but fentanyl. It's crazy, but I didn't even heal from it yet. But like how I deal with it though, that ain't good though.
Yeah. You got something that you gotta do for the community, so you're gonna be a special one. You're gonna keep going, keep grinding. When you get to the top, you need to come up with a Charlotte Drug Foundation, something to give back to the community.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's something like, that can help other people. Because drugs is not nothing to be playing with. Like, kids, if y'all watching this, hopefully you learn from us that shit is not, it's not good.
And like, you don't know something crazy about me? Like, you probably like, wow. When I was younger, I'll be with my grandma, right? And like, I go to my grandma's house, I see like a homeless person or somebody sitting on the side of the road. Like, I see something like the homeless in general. Like, it could be the only dollar in my pocket that I got from my grandma. I give them that dollar. Like, like I was just like type of kid, like I was getting my last type, you feel me? But like now it's like I can't get nobody my last, cause it's like, is you gonna really appreciate it? Like I know they appreciate that dollar. Now what they did is what they did.
Yeah.
I know they appreciate it though.
That's how I feel. Like me personally, I got a different perspective of homeless people, and that don't call me cold-hearted, don't call me mean, don't call me that. But I kind of studied like mental health in society, especially in Charlotte. So I know it's ways for people to kind of get help and get and receive food every day. It might be hard to get there mentally, but there is things out there for people.
For sure.
Don't be mad at me because I'm saying this, but when I see homeless people, I send them love, loving, and healing energy. I'm not gonna give you my money because like.
See, now I want to do that because now I feel like I know where it's going.
Yeah.
But back then, you feel I'm like 6, 7 years old.
Yeah.
People got a little doubt about some kids, my grandma. I don't know no better. I don't know no better.
Definitely.
So like, I just feel like I was doing something that's just.
But that's good.
Nice.
As long as it's pure to you,
Yeah.
be nice. That's all that matters. What they do with it after, that's on them.
For sure. So
Yeah.
hopefully
I
I
like
take that
that,
down
though.
got some food and I got no none of that other stuff. You feel?
Just talking to your son right now, your future son. What you tell him?
I'm gonna tell them strictly like this. You can smoke your weed for sure. I know you can smoke weed for sure. But don't let me catch you with no white, don't let me catch you with no pills, don't let me catch you with nothing else but no weed.
Yeah.
Cause if I catch you with something else, that's what my mama told me.
Yeah.
You gotta go. You feel me? Like I don't want my child growing up, you feel me, doing anything I did but get some money smoking weed.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
Definitely.
That's all. You feel me? So
yes, Dre Beats definitely passed the vibe check, y'all. He will go mess with him.
sure.
He cleared up his name, and we like that.
Yeah, man. Y'all tapping with me, man. I appreciate you for having me.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you for sure.
Definitely.
Listen, y'all tapping with her. You feel me? Y'all can follow me on Instagram at
Yeah.
Dre Beats _1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't be on nothing else. I'm about to hop on TikTok though. TikTok be jumping.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hop on TikTok. Y'all might catch me on TikTok for real.
Yeah, we about to make a TikTok, y'all.
Yeah, we gonna make a TikTok. You see how it go. But yeah, man, y'all can follow me on Instagram, man, at Dre Beats _1. Y'all tapping with my future. You know what I'm saying?
And we're going to have all his ads in the description. And we hope y'all enjoyed this episode of My Future. Till next time. Yeah.